Hey there, Buck1590 here, coming to you with another action figure review. This time we're looking at the SH Figuarts Cooler Final Form, or Final Form Cooler, by Tamashii Nations and SH Figuarts. Well, this is an SH Figuarts figure by Tamashii Nations. So you can see here the seal of approval, Tamashii Nations quality. You got the Toei Animation sticker over here on the other side. You got the Bandai logo, Funimation. You got a cool looking picture of Cooler right there. Cooler looking really nice in his big window box packaging. You can see here more images of Cooler himself. Really nice. Over here on the back, we got nice little images of Cooler in his final form and in different poses. And you can pause it and read those if you'd like. If you can even see that, because it's fairly small writing. Fairly small. But yeah, really nice poses you can do with this guy. Yeah, let's open him up. I'm already excited. Let's get him out of the packaging. You can see here the big tail that he comes with, the alternate feet. He has alternate hands, and he has that alternate face hold without the mask on, well, without his little visor cap on. So yeah, now let's so as it is customary of them to do, they included an assembly instruction manual, ages 15 and up, of course, only. And it shows you all of the articulations of Cooler, how to work the tail, how to take off the feet, how to play the hands, and all that stuff. But we're already experts, right, at SH Figuarts. So let's get into the figure. Put that away. So we have the figure himself, Cooler, right here. Let's take off the little plastic wrap that it comes with. We don't need that. And oh yeah, this is one hunk of a man, or hunk of a figure anyway. So yeah, let's take a look at this Cooler. It's just so cool. Look how cool that is. Very nice. So compared to that Frieza figure, this guy is definitely cooler. We have here the Dragon Stars Cooler figure that we got a few years back. Or I think a year ago, right? A year ago this figure came out from the Dragon Stars line. So yeah, take a look at that Cooler compared to this new Cooler. And you can see this one definitely towers over that one. The details are definitely way better on this new Cooler figure. It just doesn't compare. I mean, look at that. And even the details here on the mask itself is also really nicely detailed compared to here on this one. Didn't even have the little outlining. So yeah, that sucks for that Cooler. Let's take a look at some of his accessories, which we can. Right, so I might as well do this on camera so you guys can see here for yourself, so you're not damaging the figure. You just pop off this little helmet piece here. You can take that off. You can take this Cooler head off. There you go. Pops off easily. So just chuck that to the side, and then we grab the other accessory, which is Cooler unmasked, before he put on his little faceplate. You could pop that on right there, and then you grab this little piece. You just chuck it on there. Bam! Now you have the alternate head sculpt when Cooler didn't have the faceplate yet. So you can see that right there. Let me just move the tail to the side a little bit here so you can kind of see it better. Very nice. You can see it better without the little thing, by the way. But yeah, the details on this Cooler unmask is really nice. Really nice details for that Cooler unmask face. But yeah, we're here more for the mask space of Cooler. Am I right? That's the main reason we bought this figure, or we got it. If you have it, if you don't, what are you waiting for? Big Bad Toy Stores already has this figure. A bunch of other websites online also already have this figure. It was on pre-order, but they started shipping them now, so Cooler is now available. So go grab your Cooler, guys. So yeah, articulation-wise, the arms can go forward and back, in and out. They can rotate around. You have cool little rotation on this part of the shoulders, so that's pretty good. You have butterfly joints, I believe. Yeah, butterfly joints that move both inward and outward, which is fairly nice. Very good. Good neck rotation here, as you can see. The head seems to be a little bit loose on mine, but that doesn't matter, right? You can rotate it around. I think I haven't popped the head in all the way, and maybe that's why. But it does feel a little loose to me. It does have bicep rotation right there. He has nice rotation here on the biceps. He has double jointed elbows, so that's fairly nice. You can see here the elbows looking very nice. You can see the arms can rotate around 360, and they can bend forward and back. So it's on a little ball joint. You have articulation here on the torso, which you can kind of see in here is the cavity is empty, but he has pretty good articulation for the torso. This bottom part as well also rotates around, so that's very nice to have. The legs can go outward, they can move forward and back. Really nice. He has double jointed knees, so that's very good on that cooler. The feet can rotate around as well, and they have ankle articulation as well. So you can't have them standing. Oh, the tail does, or is also articulated as well. Forgot to mention, that is a separate piece that you're supposed to peg onto the back of cooler. So the tail is actually very articulated in two pieces. So you have that for the articulation for cooler, which is fairly nice. And again, this is a very hefty figure. As you can tell, it just exhausts me just holding him up. But I'm glad he's able to stand on his own. And as I say that, he falls down, but he is able to stand on his own fairly well. Now let's do some size. Right, so here we have SH Figuarts Cooler standing right next to the SH Figuarts Awakening Goku. And you can see how much taller he is than that SH Figuarts figure. Once again, let's take out our meter stick here. And we can see here that this Goku was about almost 7 inches with the hair. So 6.5 inches. But this cooler topples, even with the spikes and everything, at least 8 inches, almost 8 inches tall. So this is a very big, hefty figure. And of course, if you want to compare it once again to the other cooler, here we have the other cooler, who is definitely not as tall as that Goku, which Goku fell down. But yeah, he is a big, massive figure. Not as big as that Super Saiyan, or what was it? The SH Figuarts Vegeta ape, great ape. That's a hefty figure. So yeah, let's do some more poses with cooler and then we'll end. All right, so aside from the extra hands, the other hands he wears is the little pointy finger hand. So you can see that right there. Looking very nice, recreating that one scene where he's shooting Energy Blast at Goku. So if we take this hand off, once again, you can just pop the hand off, not an issue there. We can use the other hand piece, which is the open palm hand, to make it so that he's grabbing Goku. So we can pop this hand right there. And just pops as so. Didn't even pop, but yeah, there you go. You can pop it so like this. Make it so he's doing a menacing pose with his hand like that. He just toppled over Goku once again with his tail. That tail is very menacing, by the way. So yeah, you have that kind of piece. And then of course, for the feet, you can take the feet off. So you can just pop these feet right off and place the other feet, which I forget which is left or right. I don't think it tells me on here. It does, left, right. Okay, so inside the peg here, it should tell you whether it's left or right. This one does say left here inside. This is focus right there, see left. So that is for the left foot. So you can pop that back in there. Right, there we go. And then if you had a flight stand, which I don't have a flight stand, you can have him, you know, flying like so with his feet over here. Or you can have him putting his feet over Goku's head as he's grabbing him, again, menacingly. So yeah, those are your options. But you can just pop the leg right off again. And you can put on the regular feet. So not bad in terms of accessories for this cooler, but I still do wish they give us some form of energy blast, some kind of, you know, stand, something more, a little extra for our buck, you know, our bang for our buck. Because, I mean, we are getting these great articulated figures, you know, I'm not complaining in that sense, but I do wish we got some more accessories for the amount of money that we're paying for these, you know, type of figures. So that's pretty much it for this review, guys. I mean, you've seen the rest of our articulations. We do have open palm hands as well for this cooler, so you can use that, pop that on, see how cool that looks. But nothing beats cooler, am I right? Okay, bad joke. I gotta stop using that joke. So yeah, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, guys. Subscribe if you're already not subscribed yet. Leave a comment below. Which one is your favorite, I guess you could say, sentient, like Frieza form? Because there's different Frieza forms. There's different cooler forms as well. Oh, I forgot to show you this part over here. It's really nicely detailed and articulated. We have like a third form cooler, fourth form cooler, first form Frieza, second form Frieza. And do you think we're going to get another cooler figure? I definitely do want to get that third form cooler, the one before this stage, because that's a pretty cool cooler to have. I keep saying cooler. And again, I hope we do get the other Frieza figures as well, the other Frieza transformations. That would be nice to have. And you know, like spice it up with the accessories. They should give us like some energy blasters, some kind of effect pieces or something, because that's definitely what we're lacking here with these SH Figuarts. But yeah, once again, that was the review, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy holidays, and see you in the new year.